Chapter 20, Voting and the Illuminati. HumanSerafree.com reported in October 2015 that the Illuminati will always win the elections and that the United States presidential election is rigged even before the first ballot is cast. I tend to agree, and I believe that the evidence is certainly there. The Illuminati intentionally and covertly control publishing companies that write the history books that are used in schools around the world, so it is easy to write any history that they like and want the masses to believe. This enables them to go forward and complete any agenda that they so wish. They also control the media. This includes TV and radio stations, newspapers, magazines, film and music companies and book publishers. This is why truths, including historical truths, are suppressed and hidden from the masses. They want people to believe that they live in a democracy, the land of the free, and that the elections are real and are not manipulated or corrupted. Elections are often staged to give people a belief that a democratic event is happening. There is little as powerful as giving people the hope of change. In order for the Illuminati to get the slaves, that's what we are, to them to vote, a daily dose of brainwashing and mind control is required, and this begins at a young age, and it is always there until you depart from this planet and die. This has taken a very long time to achieve this agenda. The agenda is the control of the masses into believing their views and beliefs without you realizing that you are being controlled. But thankfully many people are waking up. The Illuminati control politics, and the political parties are just puppets on a string to be manipulated, and the leaders are just there to be showman. It doesn't matter whether it's the Republicans or the Democrats or the Conservatives or the Labour Party or the Liberal Democrats. No matter who wins, the Illuminati still rule behind the scenes and continue their agenda. The battle between Bush and Kerry was a great example of the charade, as both were fraternity brothers from the Skull and Bones Society that were being manipulated like puppets. It looks good to the masses if an election is close. It looks less rigged. In the past, people's votes could be bought for $1. People manning voting or poll stations are not always well trained. Some votes disappear. Some are thrown in the trash. Some people are prevented from voting, and voting via technology can also be hacked. Technology leaves zero paper trail and cannot be recounted or audited. 4 companies that make electronic voting machines are linked in the United States by the Republican Party. People stand in very long lines to vote in the United States, and it is all over our controlled media in the UK. But the future president or prime minister is chosen long before the campaigns even have started. One of the ways to stop this ongoing charade is not to vote at all, but enough people have to join together and not vote. This corrupt system, based mostly upon wealth and money and control, has been the same old routine for many years, and it has become tedious and boring. So why vote people into power when they inevitably lie and break election manifesto promises once they obtain power?